Welcome to another beautiful day, and you can see it's a little bit sunny. I don't know if you can see me. Yes, you can. I'm in Jaffa, not in Jerusalem today. I do have a short tour in the old city of Jaffa, but I came an hour before just to show you how beautiful is that place. Now, you saw me. Let's begin the video. Aha! Look at that. Look at that view. This is Jerusalem, Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, and you can see the seashore, one of so many. And this is the old city of Jaffa, on top of a small hill. But first, just enjoy the environment. There's a mixture of Muslim and Jewish people here, and tourists. Why we have a lot of Muslims now? It's Friday. Friday, it's a holiday for the Muslims. Oh, sorry, it's not Friday. It's actually Thursday. But Thursday today, it's holiday for the Jews. Then a lot of the Jews and the Muslims are not working. It's Shavuot, which is 7 weeks, 50 days after Passover. That's where God gave the Jews the 10 Commandments at Mount Sinai. And then a lot of the Jews and Muslims, citizens, are not working. Then this is a great day to celebrate. It's totally not hot, it's a little bit even breezy, the little breeze, then it's beautiful. And let's see what's happening in the flea market today. Then we're headed to the flea market. I'm not sure that it's going to be so busy because of the Jewish holiday. For the Christians, 50 days after Easter, it's Pentecost, and you're going to celebrate Pentecost on Sunday. Then, Thursday, holiday for the Jews. Friday for the Muslims. Saturday for everyone. And Sunday, it's Pentecost. Then we are living now the seashore. Just wanted you to see a bit of it, and you can see part of the moat of the city that's been here. Where's the moat? The road. You can see part of the wall here. And that place used to be prison. It's called the Kishle by the Ottomans, and then prison at the time of the British. And from 1948, it became to be part of Israel. Then it was, guess what? A prison of Israel. Today, it's a 5-star hotel. One of the people who've been captured here and set in the prison for 1 or 2 nights decided that one day he will build. He actually will build here an hotel, and people will pay a lot of money to go into the hotel and not to go out. And in that case, this is the area. That was the main entrance of Jaffa, and for so many years it used to be a kind of a market. I'm not sure it was the cleanest place ever. You know what's happened with a lot of animals and meat and fruit on the ground. Then you can understand that it clean it wasn't. And the Muslim government decided to build here clock tower, and they did. But when they built it, they finished their money. There was no money after they built the second stories. Look at the third one. That was built by a guy who's been in that shopping mall, 1900 shopping mall in Israel, and he had the only clock watch in the city. Then people came to him and asked him for the hour. Mr. Joseph, what's the time? And then he decided to build the third story. You can see, look at that, the columns. The first and the second one, you can see that it's round and beautiful. But at the third story, simple, less money, just let's build it. And look above the doors and the windows of the first and second story, decorated. I cannot decorate a lot with sandstone, but as you can see, they did something. The third floor, straight. Then it's 4 p.m. now. It's 3 hours before the holiday begins, the Jewish one, Shavuot. The holiday begins always at sunset. And that's actually every day begins at sunset. Now let's enter to the unknown place of the flea market. We will turn left at Yoezer Ish Abira. Yoezer, it's the name of a guy. Ish Abira, the beer man. And we are in a way entering to the flea market. It's supposed to be now quiet because I'm sure that most of the Jews already went home to rest and then to celebrate with their parents. And the rest went home because they're gonna party tonight. They are going to party tonight. That this is the flea market. It's part of the flea market today, but this is the first shopping mall. You can see the original cover. Then they have shade. Usually the idea is that the first floor will be the shop, and above it the salesman will live. Today it's such a beautiful place of how should I say that, boutique shops, artists. For example, here you can rent a place and do whatever you like to do, and people will buy it from you. Boutique shop, for example, is right here. Look at the pop art. It is beautiful, I must say. It's less expensive than Tel Aviv. I mean, to rent a place here, but it's not cheap. Tonight, you can see lots of people enjoying beer. At least that's what I think. Remember, there's a holiday, and I'm not sure that it will be like that. Let's go through that alley. And until, let's say, an hour ago, you could see it's kind of an fair art. And people used to walk here and to buy whatever they want. But it looks empty now, which is good for me because it will be less noisy. But to visit that place, it's on Friday and Saturday. It's something not to be missed. Then if you're staying in Tel Aviv, don't ever say no to the flea market. See, the sadness are going home now. People, it means that we have less and less tourists and Israelis here. Oh, something fell. We have to say Mazel Tov. Can you imagine how beautiful it is with 10,000 people here? It is beautiful. Lots of music, lots of food. This is the place to mingle at Tel Aviv. Unless you want to go to the sea, but you actually can go to the sea and be there until, let's say, 4, until 10, 12, and then 12 noon. Go to the flea market. It's a song about Jaffa, but we cannot record it because of rights. It's Jaffa, my girl, my dear. This is Jaffa. That's the song. Now this is a very nice hotel, the Market House. It was built on top of a Byzantine houses, and the floor is. Under the floor you will be able to see a little bit of earth. And let me show you how beautiful it can be when you're building houses with sandstone. It's 1, 2, three first tourist building, and the fourth one is made of cement. Then it's really strong. Beautiful, isn't it? Most of the shops are closed, but I want you to imagine how beautiful, how colorful, lots of incense, lots of beautiful things. There are indoor markets. You can see that it is closed now. They're cleaning it. You might see a little bit from here. And if we're talking about flea, though it is the last moments of it, let me take you to the hardcore of it. So the salesman already took their merchandise with them. For some of the people it's garbage because that's what they are collecting, but for so many others like me, it's gold. In my house you can see a lot of products from that market, and although you cannot see a lot now, you can see a little bit of it. We will talk about food soon, because this is the place to eat. They are going home. Then food. Malabi, it's an Arabic dessert, and it's a wonderful sweet thing. You can eat it together with beer, cocktails, red and white wine. Oops. That is always open, almost 24 hours a day. Now it's empty. I'm talking about food area, but there are a lot of options here, many options. But we will go to the one that I know, hummus. This is a kosher place. That means that the holiday is not with us yet. It's 4 o'clock, and the holiday will begin at 7 p.m. and that shop will be closed. The shop. And let's turn right. It's the last moment of it's between lunch and dinner. A lot of people will be tonight. It's called Akbar, and it's one of my favorite places. If you saw me, you know that I like to eat. You know what? It's so nice to be here in that time. Usually I'm not here. Jaffa, which is that place, is a mixture within Arabic in Jewish and fusion fruit. Then you can find here so many good things. Jaffa and Akbar. And at night time, I want you to add the noise of the people, the joy, the laugh, the colors, the smell, and the alcohol. You can imagine how beautiful it is. Knafe. Just like the malabi, it's another Arabic dish that became to be, it's a dessert. Became to be a very important area. Then you will see it all over. Farouk in the market is another place that I love. Look how beautiful it is. Farouk with an F. Let me see if there's a sign in English. No, there isn't. Ooh. No. Look at Basher. Who said that there are no new places in Jerusalem, in Jaffa. And This is another part of Farouk. I'm usually sitting there somewhere, and it's worth everything, every shekel. It's at Rabbi Nachman. Let me see if I can show you the name of the street. And the flea market is not only flea, it's mostly not. Then, if you like good food, don't miss the flea market of Jaffa. And it's open every day, 7 days a week, most of the day and night. For example, here, if I'm not wrong, it's Shaked, and it's a kosher place that it will be closed soon. But now, as you can see, it's open. Let me see if it's Shaked. No, it's not. It's Raisa. Another option. I must say that I never ate here. I did. I don't remember if it was good or not, but I ate here. And Pua actually started everything. That's the first yuppie celeb area in the old city of Jaffa. Look at the tables. All of them are different. If you look at the dishes, all of them are different because they brought it in the market, the flea market. Then you can buy the table together with the food. And this is a really, really nice place. It's started with Pua, who took other women, Arabs and Jewish, and prepare local Jaffa food, if you can actually define it. I don't know. It's good food. And remember the boutique shops. And started here a nice restaurant, and the rest is history. Pua herself, she's not with us anymore, but it's a beautiful, beautiful place. There are restrooms, and the entrance is public restrooms, and the entrance is for free. For example, here you can see the women part, the men part is the other side. That's Shaked. That's a kosher place. In that case, you can see there that it's, anyway, people are going home now. The rest are not kosher. Then you can find pork, and it's open on Friday and Saturday and holidays. A place that I really love, it's Italian food. It's called Italian woman food in the flea market. Again, there's no English. There's English menu, but you cannot see the English word. It's in Rabbi Pinchas Street, 19 Rabbi Pinchas. It's a very good place, actually, very good place. And I can smell it now. Then if you want to eat Italian food, this is a very good option. And in front of it, you can see Golda. Golda is a gelato chain, excellent ice cream, and yeah, why not? They're better. Anita and I forgot the other name of it. Anita and I forgot it. Legenda. Frishman, which again it's in Hebrew. No, it's in English as well. You can find it in the center of Tel Aviv. This is the best, or one of the best falafel in Sabih. Sabih, it's I will show you Sabih. Yeah, there it is. No, that belongs to Pita. Sabih, it's an pita bread with eggplants and potatoes and hummus, tahini, amazing. Pita, no, falafel shawarma. Then, my dears, that was 20 minutes of the flea market before the holiday, at the end of the day, before the mass will be here. And I will be more than happy if you will subscribe to my channel to my channel and be part of my friend, my family. Then here I am saying goodbye to you. I'm going to start a short Jaffa tour. Then see you. Bye bye.